Good morning, children. Topic: subject verb concord or agreement of the verb with the subject is going on. We have already learned some of the rules, but now there are some other rules which you should know. In our previous discussion, we have discussed when rule number 3, ABC of rule number 3. Today we have to discuss D of rule 3. See, either, neither, each, every, and everyone are followed by a singular verb as. See the example. Either of the two brothers. What is, first of all, you think, what is the meaning of either of the two brothers? There are two brothers, and the word either is there. It means there is only one person, and if the subject is one singular, you have to use is at fault. Neither of these two roads. What is meaning of this subject? Neither of these two roads. There are two roads, and the word neither has been added to this. It means only one road leads to the hospital. Rule is simple present tense. Each of them, yes, there are many people, and each of them. Here, this sentence tells about a single person, one person. Each of them is honest. Next, every scout honors the scout law. Every scout, it is clearly singular subject. Every one of the girls, there are many girls, but the subject tells about every one girl. So this is singular, likes her dress. So be careful about the what is the meaning of the subject. Subject may be a single sub word or a group of words. So you have to think what is the meaning. The group of words. If the group of words tell or indicates a singular subject, then you have to use a singular verb. You can see rule number 4. When two singular nouns refer to the same person or thing, remember this. When two singular nouns refer to the same person or thing, the verb must be singular. The article is then not repeated. as the poet and philosopher. It means there is only one person who is a poet and a philosopher. The same person is poet and he is philosopher also. So person is one is dead. Only one. Uh, the article the has been used before poet, but this article has not been used before philosopher. It means person is one. You see second sentence. My friend and colleague. There is a person who is my friend as well as he is my colleague also. Has come. So be careful. Rule B. If two subjects together express one idea, the verb may be in the singular. Slow and steady, both the subjects express one idea. Slow and steady wins the race. Is it? Rice and curry is my favorite dish. When a plural noun expresses some specific quantity or amount considered as a whole, the verb is in singular. 900 rupees. What is this? 900 rupees. So, this is a plural noun, but this 900 rupees expresses some specific quantity. Is it? Or amount considered as a whole and treated as singular. So 900 rupees is not much for this cow. Generally, you face such kind of things. 20 kilometers. This expresses some specific quantity or amount. 20 kilometers. Some people think that kilometers is plural. Yes, this is plural. But this expresses the some specific quantity or amount. So you have to use each a long distance. Rule 5. When two or more singular subjects are connected by with, together with, and not besides, no less than, the verb is in singular as the suitcase with all its contents. There is only one suitcase, but there are many contents in it. That does not mean. And here the suitcase will be treated. To use a verb. So be careful. First of all, try to understand the meaning. The suitcase with all its contents. There may be many contents, a lot of contents in a suitcase. Here, the whole words denote to one suitcase, and that is why a singular verb is used. Was stolen. Listen again. The suitcase with all its contents was stolen. Now you see the second sentence. Kamal together with her sisters. Kamal together with her sisters is present. This denotes to a singular subject. No one besides the nurse knows this secret. He and not you. It is clear. I think it is clear to you. He and not you is to blame. Only one. He is there. So, he no less than you. He no less than you is guilty. So, be careful about the meaning of the subject. What a group of words which denote subject. The meaning. So that meaning is very important. Now, rule number 6. The verb agrees with the number of the nouns that follow the verb when a sentence starts with there. This sentence, there is no leaf on the tree. If a sentence, so verb, you listen again, the verbs agree with the number of the nouns that follow the verb when a sentence starts with there. So here in first sentence there is no leaf. So is follows no leaf on the tree. So what is main subject? No leaf. But in second sentence you have to see there were many players. Many players is subject and where has been used as according to the subject many players. See other sentence, there are 6 boys. What is subject? 6 boys. So are has already been used. Rule 7. Some nouns which are plural in form but singular in meaning. Take a singular verb. In our first session, we had already discussed mathematics is my favorite subject. Mathematics, you can see S in the last of the word mathematics, but it does not mean that the mathematics is a plural noun. In the same way, we had discussed economics, statistics, aerobics. So different words were there which were discussed. So I think it is easy for you. This news, this denotes I had told you the word news may be used as a singular, may be used as a plural. So this indicates a single news is false. Economics, you know this. Economics has no charm for him. The wages of sin, yes, is death. Part B, a plural noun, which is the name of a country or province or the title of a book, is followed by a singular verb. The United States. What is the meaning of United States of America? If you can see states, but all the states denote to a single country, that is America. Yes. So treated as it is treated as a singular subject. The United States has a fine navy. The Arabian Nights. This is the name of a book. This, these three words, the Arabian Nights, denote a single thing. That is, what is that? That is a book. The Arabian Nights contains interesting stories. Great expectations. Yes, you may feel this is plural, but all the expectations are there in a person. Is an interesting novel. Great expectations, that is there in the form of a book, and uh, verb, singular verb is used to this. So I think all these rules are quite interesting to you. Now, rule number 8, a collective noun generally takes a singular verb when the subject stands for the collection as a whole, and a plural verb when the subject stands for the individuals of which it is composed. In our first session, we had already discussed family is a single unit. There may be many people in a family. This is a collective noun, but all the members are a part of the family. Here, you know, family is a singular. The word family is used as a singular noun, and a singular verb is used. The whole class, yes, is absent. Class is used as a singular. There may be many children in a class, but all the students indicate to a class. So verb is used. The mob has dispersed. The gentry is sitting on the chairs. The jury has 4 members. Jury is a group of judges, and you may feel this is collective noun, but used as a singular subject. Next, the jury have different opinions. The crew were arrested. A relative pronoun must agree with its antecedent in gender, number, and person. It is he. Be careful. The word he. So it is he who is to blame. So verb has been used as per he. Verb is has been used to see the subject he. It is they. You can think a plural verb has been used. It is they who are to blame. It is you who are to blame. It is I who am to blame. He has sold the cow which gives milk. Rule number 10. Study the following sentences. Two-thirds of this book is easy. Two-thirds of the book is easy. Many people live in slums. It is clear that subject is plural and a plural verb has been used in second sentence. A pair of shoes. I had discussed you. Shoes. It is written a pair of shoes. Okay. Is lying under the table. A large number is expected at the match. Ill news spreads fast. Here the word news has been used as a singular subject. One of my friends, बहुत सारे मित्र हैं, उनमें से एक, one of my friends, has not come. It is clear to you. The subject is singular. The quality of the mangoes. Here, the quality has been discussed. Quality of the mangoes has been discussed. So, what is subject? The quality, main subject is the quality. So, singular verb has been used. Not only he, but all the companions were arrested. You should think what is the meaning of the subject. Not only you, but also I am to blame. Next, 11. There are common errors in the use of verbs. These are very important lines and you should always keep in your mind. 2000 rupees are a good sum. This is incorrect. What should you write? 2000 rupees is a good sum. So remember this. 2000 rupees each. never write are. The king and poet are. No, just we have discussed here. The king and there is only one person who is king and poet also. Are here, are is wrong. So you have to use the king and poet is here. Sentence D, the father with his sons. Where present there? No. They so a singular subject, the father with his sons. Where no, wrong, present there. You have to use the correct is the father with his sons was present there. Sentence number 4. He as well as his parents are illiterate. No. He as well as his parents is illiterate. We have learnt this rule. Bread and butter are my only food. No. Bread and butter is my only food. Either you or your brother have done this. Okay. No, you can never use have. Either you or your brother has done this. Incorrect. Either of these two boys are guilty. No. Either of these two boys is guilty. Sentence number 8. The jury were of one mind. No. The jury was of one mind. Gulliver's Travels. What is Gulliver's Travels? This is a book. Or no. Because this is the name of a book. So you have to use is an interesting book. Neither you came here nor your brother did. So neither you came here nor did your brother. So there are some other sentences, and I think you try to understand by yourself. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Dear children, there are some exercises, and I think you can do by yourself. I think you can do. Politics. Is it singular or plural? You can remember and you can fill in the blanks which is given is or are. So I think you remember the rules. You have a quiet knowledge about subject-verb relationship. So please solve this exercise by yourself. This is your homework. And you have to do this. You have to solve these questions. Okay. Thank you.